Hello, sorry. Hello and welcome, and I'm Michelle, and I'll be going through how to play one of my favorite games, Rhythm Key. I'm sorry that the screen quality, but I'm using my phone because I don't have another camera. Okay, let's start. Of course, I probably won't be doing a 100% walkthrough, so let me check how many files I have. Okay. I'm starting a new file. I have finished this game, so don't worry, I know what I am doing. I may fail a few times. This isn't my real name, but I just happen to like the name. So we shall save first. My friend hasn't read Let's Game. So we shall start. See, there are like different question marks that we haven't unlocked.
This is a work of fiction. No connection is intended with actual persons or events.
Yeah, we're going to be unlocking new things in that menu later. And of course, this game isn't based off of anything. It just happens to be a good game. This is a work of fiction. No connection is intended with actual people or events.
At the beginning of the 19th century, almost all of Europe lay in the hands of a single man, Napoleon Bonaparte. This first glorious emperor of France had a favorite saying: imagination rules the world.
Good old Napoleon. I haven't learned about him in history yet, but I've been able to make ties in history with it so far.
No! Mon Dieu! The casket, it is gone! Napoleon's casket has been stolen! Time to awaken, Emperor. It is time.
This is my first walkthrough, so please. I'm not doing very good, but.
3 years later.
So approximately this happened 3 years prior.
The name's Raphael. This is my apartment, or as we say in Paris, mon appartement. I used to live here with my father. Now it's just me and fondue. My father taught me a lot, like never take stuff that doesn't belong to you. And before you ask, no, this art doesn't belong to me. It's a long story. I have a secret. That is, Phantom R has a secret. He's me. Time for that now, fondue. It's showtime!
So we've just been introduced to Fondue and Raphael. Okay, first rhythm game. called The Dancer's Move. Now, before I start, I'm going to say my first walkthrough, I wanted to choose this game because obviously it's really fun for me, and I have a few songs with iPod because it is awesome. So, yeah. So it says to slide and draw circles to dance. So basically, like Dance Revolution, except you should play. Alright, let's go. Of course, you are graded on these. Dancing on the side, stepping, tripping, and bumbo. Hands up, dope, get cold. Get faster. Oh, I almost did it perfectly. I just got one good. Yeah, I can get a complete perfect on this one, but I didn't get it this time. Rhythm King! So, let's see, 45. I didn't fail. You are graded on this, so I got a rank. Shall continue.
Chapter 1. Chance Encounter. Papa, wait! What do you mean you aren't coming back?
Forgive me, Raphael.
Where are you going? Don't leave me! Papa! It's been 3 years since my father disappeared without a trace. But for the first time, we've got a lead. Right, Mundu? The coin my father left me had an unusual mark. There's a bracelet on display in the Louvre, and it's got the same mark on it, Fondue. If I get a hold of that bracelet, maybe I can find my father. What do you say to that, Fondue? You with me?
Alright, let me explain the events that have happened. Raphael's father had left him, so Phantom R saying, have you seen the paper today? Finally, coverage worthy of us. Check it out. Phantom R, next stop, sorry, I can't pronounce French. The police constabulary has received a warning from Phantomar that his next target will be the bracelet of Tamet. The bracelet, an ancient Babylonian artifact, is part of the Mesopotamia exhibit on display at the Louvre. Authorities have been baffled as to why Phantomar would be after this heretofore unknown artifact. Inspector Viag of the Paris Constabulary insists it's nothing more than a public stunt. He vows to capture Phantomar and put a permanent end to his purloining. Only time will tell if Phantomar is in for the crime of the century or simply is in over his head. A publicity stunt. Sounds like Inspector Viag has his pantaloons in a knot. Of course. You're not going to let that bag to you, are you, Fondue? Have I ever led you astray? We've got this in the bag. Ata boy, Fondue. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we are having an appointment at the Louvre. Oh, I nearly forgot. Gotta take care of one thing before we head out. Touch the icon at the top right to open the terminal menu. Here is the rhythm list. This is a list of all rhythm games you have already played. Just pick one to play it again. It also a place to go to save or view your current status. Be sure to save often. Or stop by often. Alright, now let's shake it to the living. Alright, so first time we can actually really explore. So as you said, when you click the little thing up here, it is your terminal menu where you can view the games you've already played as you displayed. Or you can save, which we will do that now. This game might appear short because it has like 10 chapters, but really the chapters are kind of long. Alright, so use the arrows on the floor to get out of there. Alright, so Vendome Paris festivals are about to begin. Do you know why there are so many flags out on the street? The French flag is said to stand for liberty, equality, and fraternity, or whatever. You know. We fly the flag to remind us of these important things at least once every few years. Every day. That would be an overkill. Fondue! Whoa, boy! Where are you going? You can talk to somebody by touching them. Let's try talking to the person over there. Alright, before I do that, you're supposed to touch with your stylus, this lady. Alright, let me explain up here. Alright, this is called the map change. When we unlock more areas we can go to, we can move all around Paris and other areas once we come in contact with them at this game, in the game. Alright, let's talk to her. Ah, what a cute little doggy. And what are you? Hey, Madam Paula. I know you're excited about the Ponte de Paris, but isn't it a little early to go about in costume? Costume, right? I guess I couldn't wait. It's okay, dearie. I understand. It's hard with the Champs-Élysées and Eiffel Tower all lit up. It's a once-in-3-year event, of course. You want to make the most of it. Right. You got me. Look at me rambling on like a little old lady. You are a little old lady. You know, there's a boy just about your age living right in this apartment. He's going in costume too. Why, you'll get along famously. I bet you have lots in common. More than you think. Of course, because we are Raphael. Phew, that was close. I almost forgot I was in disguise for a second there. Note to self. Be more careful when I'm out and about in disguise. Woof. Oh no. Uh-oh, I'm better with my date with Destiny. Better hurry to the VR. Top screen, 3D screen, shows our current position. Use the control pad to move. When you can also use the circle pad to move. Let's go for a spin. Alright, see how this just opened up and there's an exclamation mark? That means we have to go there. And you can interact. Things will be explained later as I go. You there, have you come across any particular metals in the city? I'm told there's a hidden shop that only sell items in exchange for those metals. And if I'm not mistaken, you can win them by playing rhythm games too. Higher the rank, the more medals you win. With a little luck, you can find treasure chests by tapping the right spot on the screen. Some chests contain metals that you can spend at the shop, and others have music data for background music. Use the touchscreen to search for each area from top to bottom and see how many chests you can find. Alright, so basically what he's saying, you can see, if you touch the screen right, you can get a few metals. I have to get one. Got a metal or two to rub together, then listen up. Just down the street are two particular shops you won't want to miss. One of them, you got stuff. Cows, stags, and old sculptures of art. Gotta wonder what the heck they sell. The other is this old music shop, and sounds that come out of that place at night. I stay clear from it. But who knows? If you're looking for something off the beaten path, it doesn't get farther off than that. So you can click around. I just happen to get 5 medals. Alright, so now we gotta head to the shops. I'm Abin, the store manager of Shop Abin, a customer who in their right haven't had one of those in a while. Take your time, don't make a mess. Bernard, whatever it is, it will have to wait. I have no time for this for now, unless you haven't come to help me complete my masterpiece, the legendary musical instrument, have you? No, of course you haven't. What would a boy like you be able to do? A true craftsman requires perfect pitch that isn't easy to come by more so than working with such a fine instrument. Oh, you have perfect pitch, do you? That's what they all say. Tell you what, if you go find the sounds I need for this instrument, I'll be convinced. Show me what you've got, and I'll tell you more about my ridiculous. Yes, we had to go around collecting sounds. Strange, isn't it? Well, I think I've almost gotten all of them in my first file. So it's just telling us you gotta click. If you click a certain thing, you will get a sound. Like if you click a bat, it will be a bat. Let's use that sound we just got. Touch the icon at the bottom right screen to bring up the sound. Let's find the bat icon, touch it, play, give it a shot. So you click this little musical instrument here, and then you'll see we have our bat. Click it, and it'll make that sound. Now this can be used to interact with different people in different situations. So it's a mysterious that actually changes as it hears new sounds. That's why I need someone to gather sounds for me. My shop is just here to come by if you would like to help. Oh, I'm going to miss my Alright, so here's what we do. We gotta go! Alright, so let's quickly. I'll quickly search each area. Huh? The best gone, it might seem an ordinary park, and it is, except when the traveling music party comes to town. Papa used to bring me here when I was a little boy. Give me a break, Fondue. I'm just minimizing whatever. I'm not going to cry on you. That burst of Tibet and the market. I'm sure of it. Well, you gotta admit, I'm kind of excited just to think about it. Alright, so we got a merry-go-round. Let's talk to this little girl. What a day, I got to ride on the Ferris wheel and the merry-go-round so many times, my head's still spinning. Mama's gonna buy me a balloon on her way home. Yippee! Alright. Step right up, don't be shy. If you're looking for a pick-me-up, look no further than Maxim's one-of-a-kind balloons. Elastic and made to last. With enough of these, you could fly to the top of the Eiffel Tower. But it's not recommended. Don't let go either, or whoosh, gone into the sky. You there, in the suit. I think a balloon would be just the lift you need. Two medals. Apparently with Napoleon on them. Alright, the Leoval. Collecting sounds as we go. Albert, I never get sick of seeing this place at night. It's a work of art all of its own. Had to go around with Mona Lisa and the Victoria's de Domotrice and Venice de Milo and Rihanna. Scribble. The art on the display at the Lavera's truly stir the soul. The visit here should require of any budding artist. Why, I think I'm ready to paint a few masterpieces myself. Alright, night, this sight, I'll give him that. I love it more each time. Okay. The reason I love this is just some of the comic relief and some pity. Those paintings actually belong to Italy. Now, if you know Italia, you know what I mean if you've seen that episode. So, excuse me for my anime bringing up anything, even though the game is pretty much anime anyways. The cop! Once of reporting, no problems here yet. That's low kick. Inspector Riyad's really pulled out all of the stops this time. Better keep sharp. Sorry, my arm's shaking. We won't get through the front. Good thing we know another way. Hush, Fondue. It's not a secret if you tell everybody about it. Quick, to the southwest corner. You blew it. But no one listens to you anyways. Now, I don't know much about France. I do not know much about France. So what you have to do is go over here as an will indicate. I thought security is lighter on the ground out here. You would expect a hidden entrance to one of the best guarded museums in the world. You're right. Heck, I didn't even expect this. Gotta wonder who made it and why. They said the bag is full of mysteries, and this is just one. The wonder of it all, Fondue, the mystery. What? Me? Treaty? You're the one to talk. Now, let's get this thing open. I think the secret was moving from highest to lowest to reveal the path. That flashing spot on the relief should get us started. You click this little spot. Yeah, solve the rhythm. Alright. You gotta follow this. Sorry, I messed up. Yeah, that's basically it. If you were able to pay attention to how I did it, that should be how you do it. If you're not the type of person you're able to follow. Reaching 25 minutes. There, that did it. Okay, we're in this pilot book. Ready, Fondue? Woof. I reached 24 minutes, so I think I'm gonna leave it off here. And I might continue this, I think, because I think I'm having fun with this. So I will see you next time. Holly Call out.